Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of City Building Saturdays. We are here on episode number 291 of this series. Do appreciate everybody who's come out. Hope that your guys' time zone, whatever your guys' time zone is most wunderbar. So, on the agenda for today, we are going to be making our glorious return to Caesar 3 and the Augustus mod. So, yeah, basically, we're making our return to our fun times. Let me get something to drink here. Our fun times with the first city building game that I ever seriously played. I mean, I did get to play some Caesar 2 as we tried out. But, yes, the inevitable BUTT. The, never really got to, play that seriously. Because, of course, found out it was like how much of a, little bit of a pain in the posterior it was. So, me myself, I really never got into Caesar 2 in terms of the campaign because I kind of found it was just a little bit hard to manage it. But that was just me. That is just me. It was Caesar 3 that really got that got me going to do that, so huzzah. So let me see here. Boop. Go. Hello. Oh, there's that. I just realized that I am being a dum-dum. Typical tree shenanigans, forgetting to do something again. Excuse me, but see, there's that. Alright, let me go ahead and get Augustus loaded here. Just a second here. Forgot to turn off the music. There we go. There we go. So, we will, of course, be starting a new career. So, once again,
let your governorial training begin. First, you must learn the basics of constructing Roman settlements. Build areas of housing, and you'll soon see people move into your city. You can click and drag the mouse to build lengths of path at once. Plan paths carefully, with as few intersections as possible, to ensure people will walk where you want them to. At every intersection, walkers must choose which way to go. Each intersection lessens your control over their actual routes.
all right. So, as of late last year, we are running Augustus 4.0. So, there is literally a lot. And of course, since we're starting a new career, we obviously got to go through the 2 tutorial missions, but that is okay because I'll tell you guys, it is absolutely ridiculous, some of the changes, and I did get a little bit of a look-see at some of this stuff. When I decided to reinstall, because New wanted to play it. No, I wanted to play it again on stream, so let's go ahead here and get some people in. Immigrants, but yeah, there's literally a metric butt ton worth of stuff. Excuse me, worth of changes since we played this game last year. Excuse me, last year. Got our prefecture.
I'm a little busy right now.
Excuse me, but it felt good. You know, part of me finds it kind of cheesy these days, of how, let's see, I'll produce unemployment. We have to get up as a certain number of people to get the next pro. Oh. There's Caesar. There we go. Finally get more immigrants in.
Congratulations! You have grasped the basics to my satisfaction. In the interest of advancing your education, I have one more gentle assignment for you. Onward to Brundisium. Your priorities should be security, housing, food, and water in that order. Without housing and food, new immigrants will not move into your city. Rome now wishes your city to grow food. Build a farm on fertile land. Look for the yellow tufts that indicate this. Connect it to housing with a path. If the housing is too far away, the farm will not get access to labor. Build a granary near to the farm and make sure that it too has access to labor. When the wheat is ripe, a cart will carry it to the granary. Gradually, the granary will fill up. The fewer empty windows you can see, the fuller the granary is.
Of course, excuse me, I didn't have him narrate this little bit right here. So, build a market fairly near to your granary. Once it has enough employees, they'll generate market traders who walk the roads near to the market. One of these traders brings back Food refinery back to the market, provided the granary is not too far away. The other trader walks past houses distributing food. Later on, when your city has warehouses with manufactured goods, these same markets will distribute commodities the same way they handle food. Alright, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and say, let's see, that's Series 3. This is our third series. So, of course, throw out a nice little bit here. They've added with the mod, the Augustus mod, they've added a number of new things. So that's why I was busy looking there to see if maybe they might have had the new things. Of course, with this being the Augustus mod, it's a whole heck of a lot easier to do a bit of road management and other things. One of the biggest things that I'm glad they obviously took in stuff from Zeus Poseidon on with the automatic road, not the automatic road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The automatic employment deal, where the oh, that's right, we don't have it. I'm getting ahead of myself again. Getting ahead of myself again. I wanted to put in reservoirs and aqueducts, but could I? No. No, 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 no. Oh, perfect. So we have a little bit of a buffer. Some roadblocks there. Unpause the game.
I've heard there are jobs here. I want to be a lion tamer.
Engineer's post there. Be a dim tree. All right. So immigrants. There we go. Now, do I have not available yet? I knew that was gonna happen when I realized. Let's go ahead here. And we'll do that. Oh. All right, let's go and get a little bit of industry here going. And other stuff. So we'll first start off with those guys. Fortunately, I have the means to make them work. Actually, we'll just do fruits like this. So yeah, that's one of the things that we now have access to is with Augustus 3.0, 3.0, whatever version we're up to, is we have a lot more material, so we have access to sand, stone, and brick.
I'm hardly needed.
This city is so boring. I want to see more shows.
Yeah, as you guys can see, we have now brickworks and concrete maker. Of course, I'm more interested in potters right now. taxes prevent immigration. That is not high taxes, people. That is not high taxes. We don't get Caesar complaining at us. That's one of the things that has also been a lot of change is a lot of the nitpickiness of people has been increased. Save. Well, let's improve that move, shall we? You guys want to be better? Feel better? How about a big pay raise? There we go.
You learn quickly. You now have the skills to complete a real assignment. From now on, you can choose your career's direction. Take the more peaceful province to concentrate on governing, or the more dangerous one to confront Rome's enemies.
Of course, you know, the reason I learned quickly is because I played the game before. Taranta. Well, we'll go and do the dangerous arc first, and then we'll come back and do the peaceful arc. I don't remember what I did last time. I think it was like last time. I think, you know, I did one, and then the other that I chose the more one that had the more money in it. So
Caesar is at today's gladiator tournament and is unable to see you himself. He has asked me, his proconsul for Roma, to brief you on your next assignment. Now that you have proven your skills, you are to found a small city far south of Rome. To build the city to its desired size, you must provide more goods and services than you have achieved thus far. Plan carefully. Rome's Senate expects a good return on the starting money it has voted to give you. Your new province is rich in resources, but you will need to establish trade routes and export goods to earn all the funds that you will need. Make sure your citizens pay their taxes too. Your colony should include a dock so that it can trade overseas. Build the dock on the river with the flotsam, and make sure it has a warehouse nearby to store your exports and accept any imports. Trade ships will approach your dock when you have both opened a seaborne trade route and told your trade advisor to buy or sell one or more goods on that route. Like most buildings, the dock needs road access to labor. Caesar's expectations for you are not excessive. He will rate your performance in 5 categories: peace, prosperity, culture, favor, and overall population size. But the goals he has set you are rather low. Anything else asked of you should easily be within your power to provide. Caesar will be particularly pleased when you fulfill his requests promptly. Your new province is in lands that do not yet entirely respect Roman rule. Our old rivals, the Etruscans, might be a nuisance. Build the security features at your disposal to prevent these barbarians from becoming a real threat. You can build defensive structures and create a legion to fight the enemy. Walls will slow down an enemy's advance, although they can be breached. Build walls the same way you build roads. Click on the wall's starting point, and holding down your left mouse button, drag the wall to its end. Make the walls at least double thick if you want guards to patrol them. Build towers into your walls to defend them. Tower guards throw javelins at any enemy that comes within range. Each tower comes with a ballista, a heavy missile launcher that can do considerable damage. To train guards for the towers and soldiers for your forts, your city needs a barracks. The barracks alone can train tower guards, horse auxiliaries, and javelin auxiliaries. If it has a supply of weapons, it can also provide legionaries, the best fighters you can have. You cannot train auxiliaries or legionaries until you build a fort for each legion. Build forts well away from your residential districts. New soldiers walk from the barracks to the fort without needing roads. You cannot wall your province off from the rest of the world. Citizens and traders need the freedom to come and go. Be sure you include gatehouses at your city's entry and exit points. And if those Etruscans do cause trouble, make them feel the pain of daring to challenge Rome.
All right. A population of 2.5k, prosperity of 10, favor of 40, culture of 30, peace of 10. Pretty easy peasy. That's why I have been finding it is... Oh, okay. So, here's one thing I wanted to show you that I've been anticipating wanting to show you guys. Okay, so, save. Gosh, darn it, how do I use... I'm having a brain fart. I was like, how to spell. Okay, so now that that's done, finally. Okay, so one of the features that we now have access to is a highway. Yes, so basically what the highway does is it permits us to have a speedy area of stuff wherein basically we can have, and silly but virtual botanical brethren, basically we could come in and have this as our speedy area. You make people go woo, essentially. And, you know, I was just toying with the game a while back, and I was like, you can't have normal pedestrians walk on the highway. It's like, that sucks. But then I went and just poked around on YouTube. I'm going to have to find the video on break. Get you guys that link. But this one player I saw, he was playing Lutetia. Basically what he did was had a road parallel to and directly attached to the highway. I was like, it's just like how in some places there will be, you know, an outer road next to a major highway or other sort of thoroughfare. So let's go ahead here. We'll put a road in like this. Stone should be able to go in, yeah. Has to be near rocks. So let's see, what else can we do? We can have a lighthouse, dock, yada yada yada. We've got the altars here are new-ish, new to my experience. What we'll do, put our warehouses in along here, and also we'll build the caravanserai. Where was that? Build this guy right there. Need the stone. Fortunately, we're going to worry about that. Thank goodness I'm in pause mode. That way Caesar won't. You're wasting your money! That way he's not complaining that you're wasting your money, tree! Excuse you, you expect me to make a lot of money? God, what was that game? I remember this one game where a guy goes, "It takes money to make money." Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to make sure I have a little bit of room there for the stuff we're going to need. Roadblock there, roadblock here, drop in the pop. We'll just go ahead and do it like that. Let's go and get some food production going here. Can I? Ooh, yes I can. Huzzah! I was thinking to myself, can I get the roads set up just right to get in both both a prefecture and an engineer's post, because we don't want nobody going collapsio, going burning down. Okay. I'm going to put on a couple local granaries right here. I'm going to leave a one thing gap there so as that we can make sure to get in the stuff we need. Might have to move this guy at some point. Access. Get. We want him to get. Alright. Prefectures. Engineering. Get some stuff going there. All right. I just wanted to see that. Oh, dum-dum, dum-dum. Almost forgot to do this. Duh. Duh. Tree, you're being a dum-dum. As you see, our the engineer and the prefect there, they're taking this way around. So it was like as there was this other scenario, this other player I found. That's how you can get people to have a road right next to the highway and have still have it be accessible, because you can't, because if I were to put, say, you know, an engineer's post right here, doesn't have road access. No road access. Put that like that. We'll just let the stuff balance for now. Now they made sure to have, for the game here, they actually made sure that that's an actual deal. To actually have that actually work, so. As you see, you know, there it goes going boom. Fortunately, orders get Oh. Just need access to the gods, so... I might have to reposition those temples later, but that's future tree problem. Alright, let's go ahead here. Let's start feeding our people. We'll put 2 markets there and there. So if you see this, the orange-clad lady there, market lady, she's the one getting the food. Whereas the regular green lady is the one actually getting the actual distribution going. Let's go ahead here. Still need workers, so before we start building anything more, they'll suck up our workers. Let's wait till some guys get in, because I want to get the Cavarasani here built. Thinking we'll probably put most of our industry right down in here. And put in our stone extraction in here, and then carefully work our way around the timber here. Let's do a little bit of prep work while we're kind of waiting. Make sure that this area is accessible for clay industry. Good. Okay. Materials. Stone quarry. I know you guys need access. Don't you guys worry. We also have cart depots. None. I want you to accept stone. Syracuse, they buy furniture, they sell sand, they also buy wine. They sell clay, sand, weapons. And Capua, they buy weapons, and they sell pottery and furniture. So, furniture and wine. Do we have weapons? We can produce weapons locally. Good. Don't have to worry about weapons. We do need to start, now that we've got some industry growing here. I mean, food going here. Duh. Let's go ahead and we're first going to need a supply depot. 6 barracks, 1 academy. Let's circle in with a road. Virtual temple brethren still doing that.
This city would be a lot better if there were enough workers.
Yeah, well, we're getting there, dude. It's one of the new features that, another one of the features that they've added. Shut up, Caesar. You're a heck of a lot wealthier than I am, so yeah. So let's see here.
How's a soldier supposed to fight without...
And let's see. Gladiator school. And, oops, keep selecting the wrong thing there. Up! I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum. I forgot to do health.
It's terrible. It's terrible. I've never seen so many job vacancies not filled.
Okay, definitely need to get forts going now. Military needs to retain the highest priority, so let's go ahead here. Fort. Usual 3, 2, 1. Three legionaries, 2 javelin auxiliaries. But not the must, Caesar. Here I am, reinventing my own version of the crisis of the 3rd century by Oh, right. We'll put him. Oi! You are not empty. We're not to accept anything, dude. Stupid warehouse. Special orders. Accept nothing for a moment. Okay, we're gonna need some bricks, so... And timber, of course, so... Timber. Load.
Greetings. This is greetings. Greetings. This is an okay city, really.
Bricks require just clay, as I remember. Slow down the stone production now that we've got some up. Wait, can I? Oh boy. I thought I had access to, for whatever reason, Canopy put in clay right there. Oh boy. I almost shot myself in the roots thinking I could produce clay locally. Guess what? I can't. And we'll put a warehouse right here. This one will accept clay. Let's go to our... Oh, and they need sand. Oh boy. I knew they needed... obviously, I was in partly in Pharaoh mode. So, sand... Because, of course, in order for them to be able, for our guys to be able to make their stuff, they need their stuff.
This city would... Citizen, this place needs more workers.
Well, can I rectify that situation?
I can't wait to do some trading here. I love a good deal.
I'll tell you what, it'd be quicker to push these goods to Rome than where I'm going.
Yeah, probably would.
There are simply not...
There are so few. I've never seen so many buildings needing more workers.
So, Plaza, there we go. I just love it when you sit there. Local development allowed your citizens to expand the building, providing more seating. Local development expand the building, providing more space for more children. I love that. I love that. Finally, we have some unemployment.
As cities go, as cities go, as cities go, this one seems okay.
Now there is Cart Depot. Let's see, always. That's number 4. 2, 4. That way we can make sure that help make sure that this guy stays full. Well, that'll essentially allow our guys right down here by the farms. They will have a much easier time of just making those shorter trips. Okay, bricks. Do we have? Okay, finally, there they are producing bricks. So, warehouse. None except bricks. One, two. Give our guys a little bit of a shortcut here. I think we'll just use some of the space over here to make up timber industry. We'll slowly decommission these guys.
Hail! Have you seen how high unemployment is here?
Well, we do need to do a little bit of a dent in that. So let's go ahead here. Oh, geez, we do have a little bit of unemployment. It's so much better in a number of ways, but of course it's a double-edged sword. Not being able to not have to worry about setting up one little house to have guys have access to the labor pool, but at the same time, part of the old style playing this game is, of course, having, a house here, house there, house everywhere, just to be able to have, that one little bit of access to the pool.
I'll tell you what, it'd be quicker to push these goods to Rome than where I'm going.
Nope. Baddies! And let's quickly save the game. Oh, good. Oh! I was like, where? I was like, I don't see it. Oh, right there, next to the edge of the map. Let's see here. We can go ahead. Let's shut down. Shut that off. All right. Let's see here. So we have the culture. We have the prosperity. All we need is the peace, favor, and population. Fortunately, doing what we're doing. Sorry, I had to stretch. I'll be able to do that. So, we'll just select our land trade policy. Let's go ahead here. Orders, except one.
Life here is simply adorable.
Alright, let's go ahead here. One. Vino, vino, vino. Let there be some vino. Yep. Let's make sure we that's another thing we could do is let's go ahead here. Set up our second dock for our other ship there, so they're not stuck waiting. Shut up, Caesar. Warehouse here, obviously. Obviously, our prefects are not doing their frickin' jobs. Doing this right there, that'll help. Materials. Nope. I love how they use the for the foreman they use the patrician model. Yeah, they're going.
citizen, this citizen, this place needs more workers.
Well, fortunately, we can make use of that. Workshop, pottery.
Everywhere you look in this city, there are job vacancies.
Orders, except pottery. That'll undoubtedly get our favor up to the needed amount. Invasion imminent. Oh, I was like, what? I was thinking, why aren't they evolving? Oh, they need a bathhouse. Department of Department of Duh. Department of Duh. Department of Duh. Well, for my next Minecraft world, I'm getting a little bit of an urge to do something a little more Greek/Roman. So I'm going to do that. Timber still needs stone. Well, fortunately, we have those in abundance. We have those two things in abundance. Oh. That is showing up again, so let's quickly save. Timber, still need stone. Now, I haven't really played too much with lighthouses. But as I recall, just like the Caravanserai, there will be certain certain aspects, we could, have them go faster, we can have them sell for cheaper, buy for more expensive, buy for more profit, sort of thing. So, just a second. I'm hearing White Cat. Just a moment. guys needed that one little extra moment. Hello, little one. Got some unemployment, so let's go ahead here. Oh, and we also need to go ahead and set up a warehouse. Okay. And we are going to have to set up some more population stuff, so... No, it's not the smartest place to put it. Shut up, Caesar. Save so I can have an anti-dum-dum point. I'd rather have an anti-dum-dum point versus not having one at all. quickly pause so I can put this guy in. Disable those. Special orders. Accept none. Yet. Half of each. Half of each. Obviously, you know, the one is up that way, up here, too far away. But by having the one right down here, oh, forgot to re-enable brick too. What's his name?
I don't mind pushing a cart. It's more entertaining than the rest of this
Solidus.
city.
Honest test. I just want to see where they're popping in. All we need now. Let's wait for the lighthouse to get done first. And we just I was just taking a look-see down here at my population, and I was like, well, we might not get to see it, and then the thing popped up.
The Etruscans will not threaten Tarentum again. Well done. It is the rare governor who can balance city building and combat. Now let us see if you can repeat your success. Or was that just luck? Syracusae is an important site.
Let's see, here we'll just go.
Caesar is at today's gladiator.
And all we need is the thing, so.
You learn quickly. You now.
Caesar is at today's gladiator tournament and is unable to see you himself. He has asked me, his proconsul for Roma, to brief you on your next assignment. Now that you have proven your skills, you are to found a small city just south of Rome. To build the city up to a modest level, you must provide more goods and services than you have achieved thus far. Plan carefully. Rome's Senate expects a good return on the starting money it entrusts to you. Your new province is rich in resources. Set up industries and trade routes, and export goods to earn the extra funds that you will need. Make sure your citizens pay their taxes too. You should construct a dock so that you can trade overseas. Build the dock on the river with the flotsam, and make sure that it has a warehouse nearby to store exports and accept any imports. Trade ships will approach your dock when you open a sea trade route and tell your trade advisor which goods to buy and sell. Like most buildings, the dock needs road access to labor. Caesar's expectations for you are not excessive. He will rate your performance in 5 categories: peace, prosperity, culture, favor, and overall population size. But the goals he has set you are rather low. Anything else that he asks of you should easily be within your power to provide. He will be particularly pleased if you fulfill his requests promptly. Oh, and a word of caution. Heed carefully any reports of worsening mood among your citizens. Your people will not forgive much just because of your newness to governing. If your city has high taxes, low wages, little food, or lots of unemployment, it will be hard to attract immigrants, and citizens might turn to crime. Your advisors are always available with help and advice. A large part of the secret to good governance lies in using all of the information at your disposal. Whenever things aren't going as expected, take the time to find out why and learn how to correct the problem. Capua is under no military threat, so your management skills alone will ensure your success.
Alright, again, population of 2,500, 10 prosperity, favor of 60 this time, culture of 35, and peace of 20. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. So yeah, we have a fairly nice little bit of, what's it here? Farmland. Raw materials, we have clay, timber, sand. Tarentum, they sell furniture, wine, they buy pottery. Syracuse, they sell meat, marble, and stone. They buy olives, furniture, and olive oil. Sell the furniture, so that'll be our 2 big exports. Was going to have to be pottery and furniture. So up here, of course, this is going to be where excuse me, our river is going to be running. So we'll go ahead here. It's going to be where our stuff is going to be. Let's plant some, not like that tree. Plant some stuff out here. We'll make this our place where we'll have our timber. There we go. Wish we kind of had like Tarentum there, and could have actually, think about this actually a little bit better this time. Let's anti-dum-dum, shall we? We'll make this our industry area down here. Or at least where we'll put our timber, most of our industry, down here. We'll put a couple docks right there, and we can fit in our other stuff over here. Excuse me. Part of me is still wishing it was like, oh, I want bigger, richer scenario. It's like, oh wait, we haven't gotten there yet. Caesar can shut the heck up, guys. That is what he is going to do. He's not going to know that that was a thing. So, let's see. I'm just taking a quick gander at some stuff here before decide what I'm going to do specifically. Let's actually bring that back just a little bit. Anti-dum-dum time. I think we're going to take a little bit of an early break here shortly, guys. I'm feeling the need to stretch. Let's see here. Let's actually adjust the road here. Statues, equestrian statue. I put that way we can put our warehouses in there. I want to put residential here on the other side. Nope. Two. All right. Let's get 2, 1, 2. There we go. That'll work. A little bit something different here. And I am so glad that for the mod here that they've added gosh, I use your words. The roadblocks. There we go. That is why. I don't know why specifically. I think I just found when I was playing. You know, I played Zeus Poseidon, played Caesar 3, played OG Pharaoh. I found that, you know, it's the, you know, the, at the time, I just found that the, Pharaoh offered, you know, some of that newer stuff, you know, it had a lot more of the roadblocks, had a lot more features, a lot more stuff, but it wasn't quite as off-putting to me as Zeus Poseidon. I still kind of find Zeus Poseidon just a smidge off-putting, but I've gotten far more used to it, so that's a good thing. All right, so roadblock. Let's go ahead here. We'll put in the Senate, the Senatus. That's what on the if you've seen the need safety stuff. Let's see, it's 5, 6. We'll put that's a good idea. We'll put a doctor and a barber here too. For those of you who do know a little bit about Roman stuff, if you've ever seen the SPQR, it's obviously Latin. It means Senatus Populusque Romanus. I know I'm butchering the Latin. Basically translates as the Senate and people of Rome. Or the Senate and Roman people. It's like, I know I butchered that, but but it's a case of also, you know, it's a little bit of a trivia bit there. Okay. That was one of those it's one of those interesting little bits of history where we have olives. But that's why when you see a you see the banner with the SPQR on it. That's what essentially it's a banner. It's sort of like a modern flag saying, you know, essentially, you know, at first, you know, the Roman Republic, and of course then the, you know, Roman Empire, but they still maintained the facade of material of it being, you know, technically being a republic. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Put you out as a full phone. they maintained at least the fiction that it was a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was still a republic, so. Be a little bit farther for those guys, however. We'll have more storage. It was actually, you know, that was one of those things that, you know, when I was initially playing the game, and I still, even though I learned it from Treebro, I still didn't do it quite as much as I could have. But I learned from Treebro is like, hey, you know, you can use your granaries quite literally as an intersection. I try to do that a lot these days, as much as I can. Alright, so choose up a road. Yeah, let's do it there. Take a break here in a moment, so as I said. Try to add in a little bit of extra stuff there at some point. Just gotta love them bots. Just gotta love them bots. Give myself a little bit more room here. Goof that up. Flip the map. Doctor and the barber. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. The rest can float from there. Residential stuff here. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead here. Halt the game. Let's go ahead and take a break, guys. So yeah, go ahead and everybody stand up, stretch, get something to eat, get something to drink, use the restroom. I'll see you all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, tree is back. So, we're going to get back into the action. Very tired. I haven't been sleeping well at all lately. More than usual. And, I'm just feeling rather draggy. So, probably go for another. I'm going to try to go for another hour. That's going to be my goal. Why are you complaining, dude? These two here are set to get food. To relieve this granary of its eventually stupendous loadings. Got enough stuff going here. Stupid sheep. Even the one guy there got trapped. Silly critter. Let's go ahead and make sure we could get these couple guys up there, so...
This city is so dull. Even a priest likes a good gladiator fight from time to time.
This city is so dull, I've had patients ask me if I can cure chronic boredom.
It's always fun how he says chronic boredom.
This city is so dull, I've had patients ask me if I can cure chronic boredom. They say there's food here. Is it a good place to live?
After a hard day's work, all I want is to see a good play or fight. Not much chance of that in this city.
I'm gonna go and put a market there just so we have coverage right there.
This area has some risk of crime.
Alright. We do have employment needs, so let's go ahead here. Oh. Frickin' sheep, please get out of my construction zone. Don't you guys worry, I'm setting up employment for you right now. So don't go do too much complaining. I don't think I could have tried that even if I deliberately tried. I know it needs road access. There's our clay repository. Sorry about that. I was once again dealing with bots. Wait, can I produce sand? Please tell me I can produce sand. Oh, yes I can. Yes I can. Material sand pit. Only need a couple sand pits.
Meantime... Timber.
This city would be a lot better if there were enough workers.
And guess what? I'm trying to make it to where the city has a lot of jobs. You just gotta love it. Part of me just loves it hearing that blah as well, it's part of me just finds it funny how the you know, the guys that are pissed off because, oh, we don't have the good stuff. You know, they get killed. Of course, the prefects, they also go through and kill the sheepy sheeps.
These houses pay... No, son.
There are simply not enough workers in this city.
Shut up, Caesar. Shit. Set up one more brickworks. Oops. No, warehouse. One and more workshops. Pottery. couldn't remember all the details. I'm surprised they didn't, with the sand, that they didn't do the, create their own article. But they might not have been able to do such. Okay. Now I got, shop, furniture. Rather have be understaffed than be overemployed. Oh, they dum dum. There's the one for the stone, clay, pottery, stone. Department of Duh! It's like, why are... At first I realized I wasn't importing stone. Secondly, didn't have the architect. Thirdly, no work guild. Work camp. One of those moments of... Yeah. Uh-oh. Is it time to panic? Yes, it is. Oh my god, I don't know why, I just thought of it. I just thought of one of the episodes done by Weeble's Stuff on the moon. Pause the game so I don't shoot myself more than I have in my roots. On the moon. Weeble. Let's see. There it is. Found it! Found it. Of course, I'm not going to... Get out of the way. There we go. There we go. That's the link to the... that is the link to the video I was thinking of in particular, where... it's a 6th episode, of course, and whatever reason, it's toward the middle of the episode where the Toast King goes, he's made crepes. He goes, that's Toast King to you, chuppies. I don't know why, but when I saw the traders, I thought, That is St. George to you, chappies. And I was thinking, the traders going on the highway, and I thought about that. I was like,
No
why?
sign of crime around here.
Why? Tom Roger.
Everywhere you look in this city, there are job vacancies.
How did I have job vacancies? Then no vacancies at all, son. Of course, it's, he goes and says, it's like, you're responsible for the theft of my fine ride. Can you see your ride? No. Well, I'm afraid it's out of my hands then. Hello, says Insanity Convoy. And of course, the two cheffies say, aha, pointing at the toast cake. One of those things where it's
There are simply not enough workers
Brad
in this
Pitt.
city. Greetings. There's a real shortage of workers. There are simply not
Isaac
enough
Newton.
workers in this city.
It's terrible. I've never seen so many job vacancies not filled.
You see, their houses are evolving. Oh. That would be why. It's like, I know I built it. Oh, they don't have a place to put them. Excuse me. Start making a little bit more money here. Always try to start making a little bit more money. Oh. Tree, you done goofed. Panic! Panic! So distracted by the other stuff, completely forgot. I looked right down here and I was like, olive oil and panic! Panic! Time for Tree to do what Tree does best at this sort of this game, these sorts of games. Maximize production. It is time to quite literally just, as ramming speed. We'll get rid of those guys. Two, three. Ah! I hate when I do that. I'll just put up a local, warehouse here. Special orders, of course, for oil. Boom. I forgot about it, Caesar. Can you blame me? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No. All right. I have to balance now. Just noticed that as storing 8 carloads and space for 24 carloads. That's interesting. Never had that before. See. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to connect these guys up. We're going to place a roadblock. I need access to a library. That's what we just did, son. Yay! All right. See trade policy. Because of the nature of Colosseums in the Augustus mod, you actually have to have you have to actually build them akin to the monuments now. That means basically, you know, you have to have the marble, you have to stone, brick, concrete, etc., 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 to be able to do such. Let's see here. That'll reduce employee needs. Oh. Staffed. That'll help that right there. Clinic or a hospital, typical. I figured I'd put some stuff right there. That way these guys can just, these residences that are just...
This city would be a lot better if there were enough workers.
That'll help with the, points. Medium statue. We'll just set up a little ultimately a temporary warehouse here. Accepting. Alright, we can now employ our want that. Oh, and we can get rid of these sand pits too. Duh. All we need now is to get population favor. Population shouldn't be too hard. At least given where we are. Dispatch is ready. Huzzah! Something I'm thinking about here. Maybe that insulator. Let those two guys see, they evolved. They evolved into two modes of grand insulae. And you see, I just love it when I can make that sort of stuff happen. Hello over there, white cat. Yes, you are a pretty kitty. Up. He's settling back down. Wunderbar. Gratitude. So, all we need to do now is save Capula. I've only gone through one thing of this particular scenario. Alright, so we had the population we need. So we will
Your management skills impress me. Many governors' careers end when I call upon them.
Okay. Carl, Syracuse. Let's
Syracuse is an important site for a new colony. A glance at the map will show you.
see here. Yep. So what we need to do is pull up Tarentum Delta. Just wait for stuff to happen with some libraries that'll give us our stuff. Or a pop. I'm brain farting! Brain farting. Oh. Ah! I forgot to... Ooh! How short is my memory? Quite short. How short is that memory? Very short. Okay, this time we're not having to worry about baddies beating the poop out of our city. Come on, folks, move in. I need stuff to happen. There we go.
The Etruscans will not threaten Tarentum again. Well,
And we'll do Syracuse, but this time, of course, with the money we need.
Syracuse is an important site for a new colony. A glance at the map will show you why. If we are to expand the empire much beyond the shores of Italia, we must control these waters. Others have reached the same conclusion. We have been unable to reliably establish a permanent city of any size at Syracuse. The challenge before you, and a serious challenge it is to found a new city and defend it against the enemies of Rome. Expect trouble from the Greeks. To make matters more interesting, shall we say, Syracuse has precious little farmland. Although the climate is ideal for olives, you will probably have to commit much of your farming to wheat, just to feed your people. Perhaps you can alleviate food shortages with imports? I don't know. I have not studied all the small details of this assignment. That is why I hire governors. I do hope that you can grow at least some olives. The Empire has a voracious appetite for oil. Knowing the difficulties in this assignment, I have set only modest goals for you to achieve. I trust you to overcome the obstacles and succeed at least as well as you did last time.
Alright, so we need population of 4K, prosperity of 20, favor of 20, culture of 40, peace of 25. So, save game. Alright, so, excuse me, just a second here. I'm going to stand up and stretch, so just a second. Sorry, even though we took a break a little bit ago, roots were getting a little scrunched. Root muscles are scrunched. All right. So as I remember, yeah. All right. I was like, I was recalling. It was like we do not have access to timber, and memory kicked in with that. So, what we're going to do we'll do our usual stuff with our legions up here. This is going to be one of those scenarios. This is definitely a scenario where we need... Hello over there, white cat. This is definitely one of those scenarios. Oh, geez Louise, white cat. Why couldn't you have gotten up when I was muted a few moments ago? Silly, fiendish feline. Just a sec. He wants out. As I was trying to say, this is definitely a scenario where we need to maximize productivity of our stuff. productivity of our material. So we will take our highway here. Oh. Up to there, and basically in this area, because of the nature of the farmland, before we put any highway in here, we need to maximize production. So oh, jeez. Jeez. I want to put a farm here, but I can't because it's going to block to the bottom end of the map. Sad face. Sad face. Sad, sad, sad face. Sad, sad, sad face. Alright. Now that we know where stuff is going... I'm going to momentarily switch over to road here. And we need to come in. Now there's a way this can be done to maximize yield. Like I said, it's been a very, very long time since I last played this game regularly. I just might be stuck with those 4 farms. We're going to make an adjustment here to this road. To the highway, I mean. Is what this will let me do. I need to put in a prefecture and Archie engineer's post. I don't know. I started sliding right into Pharaoh, saying an Archie post. And of course, that's not what it is. Wait, that's right. I was starting to panic there, thinking, oh my goodness, this guy right here. And then I was like, oh, wait a minute. There's a road right there. Department of Duh. Literally panicking over nothing. Okay. So now. All right. Let's see. I want to get we get a couple docks right there. That way our guys don't have to transit too. The ships don't have to transit too far. I'm going to try to put as much of our industry up in this area, right up in here. Mostly because that's where it's going to be most feasible, and try to have most of our population down here. So, we'll do. Place fountains there. That way I can see where I need to build. Put the aqueduct. Now I know I'm in deficit Debtlandia. 1, 2. Let's see here. Oh, I did not want a forum. I wanted the Senate. Jeez Louise, White Cat. Jeez frickin' Louise. Just a sec. White Cat wants back in.
Having your hair cut takes your mind off hunger. And there's a lot of hunger in this city. wait. I can't wait to do. These houses pay so little tax, it hardly seems worth my time.
my governors think money grows on trees.
was up to me, I wouldn't sail this way. This city never buys anything or sells anything.
My
How's a soldier supposed to fight without food? This city desperately needs more workers.
I just realized I've been muted both. Well, I've been talking to myself. Hope to get you guys future content, future streams, etc., etc. See y'all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.